Jennifer Vogel, and this is Anything That Rolls. That's pretty cool. The Lonestar Rally, this is my first time out here. This is a crazy fun event. Rochelle, tell me a little bit about Galveston Lonestar Rally.
Look, this is one of the best events we have in Galveston. It's actually the largest event we have here. We estimate about 500,000 people actually end up here within the 4 days of the event. It's a lot of fun, a lot of good-natured people that have a lot of passion about motorcycles.
Passionate people, custom motorcycles, babes, bikes, and beers. This is what we call a party, folks. Got headed up. Must be the Lonestar Rally, baby. About 500,000 motorheads take over Galveston Island all weekend long for the motorcycle event of the year, the Lonestar Rally.
We've got shows going on for previews of bikes, all kinds of great things, plus live music, plenty of food and drinks.
The rally just finished its 9th year and continues to grow each season. There's more bikers, more entertainment, and more of that custom action we love to see.
Well, it took 3 years to put together. Everybody that builds one of these, if you're filthy rich, you can do it in 6 weeks. If you're not filthy rich, it takes about 3 years. There's about $40,000 wrapped up in this one, and it's you just 10 grand a month or however you can scrape it together, and it just takes a long time to put one together.
Now, if you want something customized, this is a place to hit. With vendors around every turn, you can get everything from a tune-up to a handlebar accessory and get it done on the spot.
I come out of school, Mom was airbrushing, he was pinstriping and designing. Naturally, I got into the paint. I've been doing it all since '68.
The best part of the day is going down Bike Row and checking out the latest and greatest. Seeing how the motorcycle industry continues to surprise us with some of the sweetest rides you can imagine. Okay, now if people missed it this year, they can still check out some of the action online, obviously on our show. And then what should they do if they want to get more involved for next year?
Absolutely, check out LoneStarRally.com. They've got a lot of information, as well as on Galveston.com. We always have information about the rally every year. And I have to tell you, we're actually having a contest this year. If you're here on our Facebook page, upload a picture, you're going to win a trip to come back to Galveston and a flight on one of the historic warplanes out at the Lone Star Flight Museum.
Oh my gosh, very, very cool. So it's year-round. You got to check that out. Now, I might even get on a bike out here. I don't know. It's about to get crazy. It's getting crazy. We're going to shift gears right now with Royal Purple. We're at Brennan's Power Sports and Cycles today. We are talking motorcycle tires. There's actually a lot you need to know. Patrick Burris, you're the expert. Tell us what we need to know first and foremost about motorcycle tires.
First and foremost, tire pressure. Motorcycle tires lose 2 to 3 pounds of air per month. If you're not checking them on a regular basis, chances are you're riding around 6 to 9 pounds low on air pressure. It's going to kill your back tire.
And I'm sure that changes if you have a passenger as well, right?
Yeah, the more weight you have on the bike, the flatter the tire surface becomes, the more tire that's on the ground. A lot of people think that's better. On a motorcycle tire, it's actually worse. Motorcycle tires are designed to be round or to have a cone to them. That allows you to turn better, to stop better, and to actually accelerate easier.
Is there any difference in the back tires versus the front tires as far as tire pressure goes?
Correct. The front tire usually, on my particular motorcycle here that we're dealing with, my front tire has 36 pounds of air in it. My rear calls for 42. So they'll running low front tire pressure changes the wear characteristics of the front tire. Just step around front, I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Check it out.
You'll notice that the front tire is much smaller width-wise. It's the same height as the rear tire, but it's much smaller sidewise. It also has a different shaped cone to it. Because it's narrower, it has to have a different shaped cone so it actually matches the rear tire. So when you're going around a corner, the tires work with each other instead of working against each other. So the reason front tire pressure is so critical is actually for cornering and for stopping. When you come to a stop, 75 to 85% of all the stopping power is done with the front of your bike. So that puts a lot of pressure on the front tire. Low air pressure in the front tire will actually cause the front tire to start cupping in the grooved areas right here, which is going to dramatically shorten the tire life on the front of the bike.
So the most important lesson for today?
Check your tire pressure once a month or before a long trip.
Okay, stay safe out there on those motorcycles. Thank you so much, Patrick Burris.